What is going on, my Denver Plumber team? One of my coworkers or one of my business partners actually talked to Nancy, their front receptionist, not too long ago, and she gave us the green light to go ahead and put this into your inbox. So I really appreciate her for giving us the opportunity. Just to give you context about what this video is going to be about. This video is going to be very, very simple. My intention is very clear. My intention is for you to see this and honestly and truly see why in the last 6 months your traffic has dropped from 600 all the way down to about 200 for your website. Okay, that is my pure and only intention for you to see exactly where we missed, where you guys missed specifically, and where Brother Plumbing actually picked up and grabbed most of the traffic from your website. Okay, and how you can actually drive more website, because you don't only work in Denver, you guys work in so many other places. So why aren't you optimizing for those other places as well too? So let's jump into it, because it might be a bit of a long video, probably 7 to 10 minutes. So let's jump into it. First off, you guys have a really clear website, very clear, crisp, and clean website. It's very clear what you do, and the cool thing is, My Denver Plumber, because Denver Plumber is in it, it actually ranks really well as well too. All right, so you don't need to put too much content into it. My Denver Plumber, this key is a keyword over and over again that you put into your content, and looks really, really good. At the end of the day, guys, what I've really noticed about the reason why this isn't currently ranking the way you'd probably want it to be is your homepage isn't really optimized specifically for SEO, to be truthfully. In terms of the content that's on here, I only see My Denver Plumber 2 times so far. So you see 1, 2, and that's it. And there's not even much content on this page either at all. Right, I actually didn't press about us. All right, so, and there's also not much content about here at all. So, and I was like, okay, this probably makes sense. Maybe they have a service location page where there's a specific Denver page that you can press on. There isn't. All right, so you guys don't even have that page either. Okay, so the truth is, the reason why Brothers Plumbing is grabbing all of you guys' traffic is because it's very clear what they're optimizing for. Denver Plumbers, Denver Homes, residential plumbing in Denver, commercial plumbing in Denver, as you can see right here, Denver Plumbing Company, plumbing in Denver, Denver Plumbing, plumbing near me, Denver, look for a plumber in Denver, Denver Plumbers. It's very clear what they're trying to optimize for, right? With you guys' website, it's clear what you're trying to optimize for. Well, it's not clear what you're trying to optimize for, but if a client sees that, obviously they know you're in Denver. When Google sees it, when they read it, they're not clear what you're trying to optimize for, and because of that, they're not going to push you to the top in all the specific keywords in which you want. All right, so right now you're doing well in terms of like the keywords that you're getting. You're probably getting around 247 clicks. But if you look at where you were in January 2025 with 831 organic traffic clicks, you dropped almost 400% in the last 6-7 months. All right, why is that? It's because Denver Plumber has really, really hyper-focused their website on this specifically, and you stayed broad at the end of the day. All right, and it's like another way that you could have grabbed more traffic from the metro area is if you had specific location pages that were clickable. Right, if I could go to these and click on these and go to these, you can make these pages clickable. Aurora has about a lot of traffic. Arvada has a lot of traffic. We actually have a client in Arvada that just did $115,000 last week. $115,000. His name is Sammy. The company name is Spartan Plumbing. I can literally give you his phone number. You can call him. He'll literally vouch for me right now. Lakewood has a lot of traffic and very low keyword difficulty. All right, you're missing out on all these small areas simply because you're not capitalizing on using service location pages as well too. When this is how they're winning. If you go here as well too, plumbing. I don't actually, it's wouldn't be plumbing, maybe service areas. Arvada, Aurora, Brighton has really good volume. Lakewood, Thornton, right? Just go to the Aurora page as an example. Aurora Plumbers, they have the exact same layout for the exact same thing. All right, so you're missing out on so much traffic from all these sub-cities and your main city simply because you're not optimizing for them on the website. Okay. Next thing is gonna be backlinks. Best way for me to explain backlinks, and it looks like you already have a company doing this for you currently right now, or maybe you fired the company and that's why it's tanking. But the company that's doing it for you right now, they're doing all right. You have a couple of spammy links, to be honest, spam. And then it looks like the rest of them are good. That actually hurts your website as well too. But you have good ones. You have really good ones. Actually, you have BBB. You have global directories. The Blue Book. You have My Denver Plumber reviews. You have really, really good backlinks. The reason why you don't have as many good ones is probably because those spam ones are actually taken. I'll take those spam ones out as much as possible. That's something we could do for you as well too. Let's go to your second page. Yeah, so you have really good backlinks. All right, let's see how many actual spam ones you have. All right, so spam. My Denver Plumber, they do good. So you only have like a 5, 6, 7. You have only have about 7. Okay, this is where they're at. So you have a lot of spammy links in your backlinks. A lot of spammy links. So I'll go in and actually clean this up as well too, because it's actually probably hurting you. Don't get me wrong, Brothers Plumbing has spammy backlinks as well too, right? Everybody has spammy backlinks because anybody can put a backlink on your website, unfortunately. But they have really, really good ones as well too. As you can see, as we're going through, you don't really see many, right? And they're probably going, oh, what if you just press domain traffic? Well, yeah, I made it upside down, meaning all the zeros, so you can't even see any spam backlinks. These is where there would be, because this is where there's no specific traffic. So you see they clean out their backlinks. The reason why you're not ranking is because they don't have spam back here. Right, the reason why you're not beating them is they don't have spam back there, and you do. Okay, so I'll take out those spammy backlinks as much as I possibly could, and also I'd really think about getting these service location areas pages and optimizing for specific content relevant to your service. So specific location content based on your service. So plumbing Aurora, plumbing Arvada, plumbing Castle Rock, plumbing Littleton, plumbing Lakewood. These all will give. And this is Lakewood is actually your home area. That's where your address is at. So that's where I would optimize for first. Then go to I'll scale vertically there. Then go to specifically Denver, but obviously your name is in Denver, so that's fine as well too. Either way works, guys. My goal and my intention here is just to show you that you're not optimizing for the amount in which you actually can, because you have such a good brand, okay? And last is going to be citations, which is simply your name, address, and phone number. The way the citations work is what Google is looking for is alignment. They're looking for synchronicity and looking for trust, right? So at the end of the day, on Yelp, your address, your name, address, and phone number is X, Y, and Z. On Bing, it should also be X, Y, and Z. If it's not, and we find miscongruences there, Google actually does not like that, okay? So, like I said, you want to have congruencies on directories. Our goal is to go and find what exactly Brother Plumbing is doing correctly with the Google Business Profile. This is where most of the calls come anyway. See what they're doing right, grab the same citations for them, and then obviously we optimize for reviews as well too, but I believe you guys have really good reviews already currently. My Denver Plumber. You guys have 168 reviews. We could put an automation in where on the backside, every client that you talk to actually sends reviews. If not, you are already good to go. So that's pretty much my breakdown of you guys' website, of what you guys can do and why you guys have been losing traffic for the last 7 months at a rapid decline. It's going to continue to decline if you don't make these changes. So if you see this, you actually want to do this yourself and give it to the marketing company that you're probably working with right now, 100% go and do that. And if you see this and you're like, hey, dude, I trust you. I want you to actually do this for me. Like you guys, the top 2 values you guys have, honesty and integrity, same thing with me. We can meet in person, shake hands, see exactly how we can make this work, and make sure that we can actually help you out with your company. We're down in Colorado Springs. I'm willing to drive up and shake hands and lunch, dinner, breakfast, milkshakes, coffee. I don't care what we have to do to be able to meet. We can actually absolutely do this for you guys. And lastly, if you want to do it yourself personally as a business owner or as the service owner, whatever you want to do, absolutely do this. That's my intention anyway, to make sure you guys are aware of what's going on. You can do things to actually flip that and get back to where you were in peak January. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. From there, peace out.